Oh, hey, good Tuesday morning to you, and morning it barely is. It's 11:50 in the morning, so we'll just take a leap and say good afternoon. How are all of you? I hope you're okay. Let's go ahead and get you caught up, and then we'll get to it, okay? Let's go ahead and begin. Let's check out the price of... we'll do all the markets, okay? We'll start with the Dow. The Dow is, it's down 415 points. That's about 1%. And let's take a look at the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is, oh, please, give me a break with this, please. The NASDAQ is... it's down 262, about 1.2% to 21.7, and we may have the metals going down as well. Let's go to JM bullion and find out, and we will find out what is going on, and then we'll get right into the news after oil. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. They're talking about some funds. Let's get back. Boy, I made a mistake by putting Facebook as your home front. That is really confusing. Let's just try JM Bullion one more time. And let's get through that. And then we will... Yeah, we don't want that. JM Bullion. JM Bullion. There's what we want. Not U.S. Gold Bureau. Not Best Money. The fuck, man? Not WWW Fund. What the hell is going on? I gotta get rid of this Facebook. This thing is just really bullshit. Alright, let's try SD Bullion, because I never go there. I always go to JM Bullion. US Gold Bureau, I'm not interested. Why can't you just take me to the damn place? It's ridiculous. Okay, gold is $2.41. Silver's down $1.43. Gold up $2. Silver sits at $71.95, and gold up $2.41. Silver $72 right now, just slightly under. And let's go ahead and check out oil, and then away we go. I do not like this Facebook homepage, I will tell you that. It's up 3.3%. It's up to $116 a barrel now. That's not Brent crude. I used to say Brentwood crude because I used to go to Brentwood all the time in New York. Let's see what Brent is. Brent is 116, I guess. That's what it is. So, again, I'm off because of this stupid-ass Facebook arrangement. Want to make Facebook your home page? No. I will take that off as soon as I can figure out how to do it. And everything is all fucked up. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get into the Drudge Report and get you caught up. And then we will move on. Okay? Wire, California top performing economy in USA and any developed nation, surpasses Japan. Look, they grow all the fruit. A lot of food is grown there because it gives it excellent flavor. When the temperature comes down to the 40s at night, you get tremendously beautiful taste out of vegetables and fruits. It's just fact, folks. Trump unhinged, and they show him doing something about putting somebody in his aim. Whole civilization will die tonight. Nuke warning. Let me tell you something, Trump. We don't need any more of this, okay? We do not need any more of this. I know your buddy's there, and I'm going to show people something, and they're not going to like it. We've got 13 people here on this channel that subscribe that are so far superior that if we went out to talk to people, what they would do is they would mow people out of the way. It'd be just like cutting them with butter intellectually. Folks, I have seen stupidity on a level here which was just unbelievable. And the people are so full of themselves and think so highly in regard of themselves, so highly, that it is absolutely insane. They can't think, they can't investigate, they can't do anything. We got 13 people here that could cut through millions. I did this before with the 220 people or whatever I had. Same way. We're just building it up now, and I'm going to show you something that's going to make you understand. Even if you are a supporter of what I'm going to show you, you're going to be in the know, so at least you can still be part of that, and when somebody comes over to you, you can say, I know about that, don't worry, I don't worship nooses. What? Well, that's because you're a stupid fucking jackass. You're not one of my subscribers. When you're one of my subscribers, you got me. You understand? And I go to the sources and I get the answers. Now, let's take a look at this so I can show you. Okay? Let's put this in. And let's see if I can show you. Let's put the good old golden noose lapel pin. And who could want more than this, okay? All right, let me show you what this is all about, and you won't even believe it when I show you. These aren't human beings. These are fat animals, and they represent much of what they experienced in the 1940s. They learned how effective it is, and this is what they want to do to others. Let me show you this so that you can see this, and you won't believe it when I show you. The golden noose lapel pin is Israelis that believe that Palestinians, I would assume mostly Palestinians, no Jews, by the way. Jews are not going to be given a golden noose, okay? They will not be executed. But this sub-animal right here, he wants to make a lethal injection or hanging by a noose for anyone that's any Palestinian accused of the T word going up against Israel. And it is absolutely atrocious. Evidently, these people learned how effective what it was. Okay? Take a look. He's wearing a golden noose to insist for the death penalty on Palestinians. Okay, they all came here wearing a pin. This pin is meant to symbolize one of the options for how we're going to implement this law. Of course, it doesn't apply to Israelis. One is the electric chair. There's a legal, and there's all sorts of options. But the golden noose kind of gets it all together there for you. Okay? Gets it all together. All right. So Ben Gvir and all of his people there, very, very good. That is excellent. Let's get those nooses filled with Palestinian necks. And I don't see his pin there, that golden noose. All right, well, let's just make it so that if Israelis are doing something to the Palestinians, well, maybe we can insist on that golden noose. Can you believe this? We're talking about 1940s stuff, folks. 1930s stuff. You understand? You see the golden noose? You see it? Unbelievable. Not human. Now you know. So if you support this, you can say, and you can figure out why you're evil for supporting this. Why you are evil. Just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's go ahead and move you. Now, the 13 people here understand what I'm saying, even though that they may be one of these people. But now they can carry the shame. You're not proud of this. You're going to be shameful. I know you don't believe me, but I'm a God and you're not. You understand? This is 1930s kind of stuff. Do you understand? Kinda, sorta. And they're walking around into our Senate trying to recruit these senators and all this. Fucking mad? Are you mad? All right, let's get back to the Drudge Report. And we'll mercifully bring this to an end. I'm sure this will be a quick one. Actually, it wasn't quick. Okay, so Trump is, I don't know what he's shooting at, something or another. I don't know. Maybe he's countdown to latest deadline. Iran calls for human chains. Trump's openly genocidal threat ignites global panic. Military needs to revolt. Evil and madness. Allies tied to erratic USA have had nowhere to turn. Iranians question what had happened to American values. Vile on every level. Tucker rips the Don. Alex Jones calls for president's removal. Folks, he's a fat bastard, and you know that. I don't like Alex Jones, but he's right. He tried to support Trump, okay? But Alex Jones is not stupid. I mean, he gets involved in certain conspiracies, but this is not one of them. I, for one, do not want to see us go into a nuclear age. Do you understand that? Where it's being used. Jesus H. Christ. MAGA shop closes down after sales plummet. Well, I'm not surprised. A Russian army colonel issues 10-day nuclear strike warning. Time has come, according to what he says. Kim Jong's daughter drives a tank and succession talks accelerate. It's probably that Kim Jong-un is probably very sick. He's probably, he had all the power in the world, and when that happens, you can't get yourself out to walk, you can't get yourself out to exercise, and you wind up going down these roads of destruction on yourself. That's probably what happened. Okay, so Kanye West is now banned from the UK. U.S. soldier trying to halt deportation of wife detained on military base. The festival is canceled from Kanye. FBI opens pre-crime center. DeSantis signs domestic terror bill. We'll wait for the movie, okay? AI singer now occupies 11 spots on iTunes chart. Folks, I'm sorry. The music is really well done, okay? I know it's AI, but it sounds good. All right? It's well done. San Francisco house prices hit record high. New York City's office real estate market is up. Under Mondami, $97 million Utah warehouse, ICE brought for $145 million. Why so many Americans now sympathize with the villain. Epic winter drought creates bleak situation for farmers. America's new retirement age is 85. Doritos at $7 a bag ended up costing PepsiCo billions. Yeah, that's, people buy it. You know what I mean? Folks, that's it. Take care. Come to this channel. You can worship me as a God, and you can feel free to do that as you should, because most of you carry something just a little bit over a 75 IQ. If you don't understand how stupid and backwards it makes you look when you carry a golden noose lapel pin for hanging Palestinians, but of course there'd be no threat to any Jewish people that harmed or terrorize people or whatever. That they're not going to do. You don't need a golden noose for that. Folks, you're mindless, stupid filth. Come here. As you worship me as a God, you'll start to feel clean. You understand? Because you'll understand why you are the way you are. Emulate my behavior. Worship me as a God. Subscribe to this channel. You take care, and I will see you either later or tomorrow. Bye.